Okay, are glitches in the DoorDash app becoming more and more common? Welcome back, everyone, to the 50 something Dasher channel. And I originally was only going to post the one video today, was not going to do a recap, but I had, something happen just a little bit ago, and which gave me some information for a second video for today. And if I had, I've said it probably, I don't know, 100 times before in my past videos, never a dull moment with DoorDash driving. So if you come into this, anybody that's thinking about driving for DoorDash or any of the gig apps, and you ever for 1 second think that it's going to be routine, dry, and dull, you're in for a rude awakening here, folks. But again, I mean, is it just me, or are glitches and problems and technical issues, do they just keep growing and mounting and becoming worse and worse? Or I mean, am I the one that's kind of losing it here and kind of overreacting or getting crazy? Or I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Is it Twilight Zone or isn't it here? But I can tell you, for pretty much all of last year, I started dashing in December of 22, and for most all of last year, I mean, I don't really remember problems with the DoorDash app itself. I mean, I'm sure I had some. I Most of the issues I've had has been with my coverage for my cell phone service, and lack of coverage in certain areas, and service issues. But so, like, here lately, I've been having issues that kind of seem like it's the on the DoorDash side to me. But let me go ahead and get into what happened today. Okay, so I did a dash earlier today, early this morning. It was kind of a shorter dash. I didn't get much sleep last night. Just did, what was this? Two, four, six, seven orders. Seven orders for $70. It's kind of funny. I only had $4 in the first hour and a half of my dash. I did one $4 order, and that's all I had for an hour and a half. But then I had, like, I think five of the next six orders that I did were shopping orders, and a couple good ones, and I was able to pick it up to $70 and then I just went ahead and called it quits. Ate lunch, took a nap, and did some other things. And then here a little bit later, early this evening, I decided to log in again. I was going to do like 6:30 to 8:30, and maybe do like a couple orders, something like that. I declined my first two offers. What were they? I don't even remember what they were now offhand. I declined a $18 10-mile Meyer, but two orders, 46 items, and then a $9 10-mile McDonald's going out to Darbydale. But anyway, so screenshot here. This is the order that I did accept. Um, and is this the same? Let me take a look at that previous. No, this is two different pin locations, it looks like, from that $18 order. So again, I get, instead of the two orders 46 items, two orders 48 items, but instead of $18, this is paying over $33. So I went ahead and took it. Because, yeah, it's over 48 items, but $33, and I should be able to knock this out in an hour to an hour and a half, make $33, and I've got over my 100 for the day. So let's just do these two orders, and there you go. I'll log off. Not so fast, folks. I get to the store. I log in. Well, let me back up. So before I even left the apartment, I wanted to take a look at the items, and that was for both customers. It was just like all I saw was the little drop down arrows, but when I went to expand those sections, there was no information, nothing, totally blank. So I kind of got an early sense that at least something was wrong with this. But I went ahead and got in the car. I went to Meijer anyway. Okay, so I get to Meijer. I get inside the store, and before I even grab a shopping cart, I click. I believe was it after I clicked arrived at store or start shopping? Now I can't. I think it was when I clicked start shopping. Thinking about it, I don't remember for sure. But after I click that, this is what I got. Here's the next screenshot. There you go. First, well, before I took this screenshot, first there was like a message, and I talked about this message for a different situation. This was like last week or the week before. I keep seeing that message, oops, something went wrong, please try again. That's going to be my oh crap message. Now going forward, like anytime I see that oops box pop up on my app, I know there's going to be like big time trouble. So I click OK to close out that little box. Here's what I get right here. Totally black screen. What am I supposed to do with this? I literally cannot do like hardly anything. So I know for that previous issue last week, whenever that was, and a little bit different situation. That I think I had already shopped the items, and I was approaching the checkout lane when I got that "oops" message, and then I couldn't do anything. I called support. That time they were able to fix that for me. I talked about it in another video. I checked out, and support marked the order is paid for, and I could proceed to the next step. Here I couldn't even get started shopping. And so you see here, but even though most of the screen's black, I still got my hamburger icon. I was still able to click on that and see the two customer names, and I see that information. And then the question mark icon, top right corner, when I clicked on that, now the one thing that I tried to do but could not do was start a chat with support. That option was not available in the menu. So the first steps I tried to do was to close down and keep restarting the app. And I closed it down about 5-6 times, keep reopening it. I keep getting this black screen. I can't do anything. I have, for instances like this, I probably mentioned this before, but DoorDash support, they are in my contacts on my phone. So that's if you got anybody watching this video has not done that, added DoorDash support to your contacts. That's very important, because if you rely on just getting the phone number through the app, well, what if the app's not working? So put them in your contacts. I go into my contacts, I call DoorDash support, go through the initial menu prompts, and I'm just sitting there on hold. And at this point, I'm just walking through the store, walking up and down aisles, waiting to talk to somebody from support. And I wait, and I wait, and I wait, and I wait, and I wait. And normally I don't wait when I call support, because I'm a platinum status driver. You get that escalated support. Plus, I'm on like an even higher level of escalation because of being a past member of the DoorDash Community Council. So I typically do not wait. And so when I was on hold waiting for like 6, 7, past the 8 minute mark, then I got a gut feeling that there's probably some huge kind of major national issue going on here, and the phone lines are being flooded with other dashers just like me. I could be wrong, but I got tired of waiting and waiting. I hung up the phone. I couldn't reach support. And then I had to wait to be able to drop these. I had about another minute or two to wait after that, and then I could drop both of the orders penalty free. I took another screenshot just to show, because I've talked about this before, but I've never showed the screenshot. But I go into the question mark, and then I have an issue with the order, and I usually select the category I have an issue, but you can also click store has an issue. Wait time is in both of those categories. So as you see here on the screenshot, I selected order as a long wait time, and then they ask you the questions pertain to a restaurant delivery. Even I've talked about this before. It's weird, even though you're on a shopping order. So how long do you think until the order's ready? I just choose I don't know, and then the reasons, I always select other reasons you see in the screenshot, and then I add as much detail as possible in the description box, so that because that's just how I do it. I want it to be like on record why I actually dropped these orders and that there was like a legitimate reason. So I put in the box here, unable to shop the order. Black screen when I arrived at the store. Restarted the app several times. No results. Tried to call customer support and could not get a hold of an agent. Unable to use chat support. Though, I mean, like, what are you supposed to do? I dropped each of the two orders. Got back to, after I did that, I got back to the home screen. It looked like everything was okay back on that screen, and then another offer came in, and it was another Meijer shopping order. But at this point, I don't know what's going on here, or whatever's going wrong with either the app or the whole entire DoorDash platform at this moment, or whatever. But hey, I just wanted to go out there and, an hour, 2 hours, and pick up an extra 20 or 30 bucks. If there's some kind of system issues or something going on, or I just want to pick up a couple extra bucks. I don't want any part of this, whatever's going on here. So I declined that offer and quickly, ended the dash and just come home and, cross my fingers that everything's kind of like back to normal tomorrow. But I'll also check to see here if my after I shut down this video, I'll check to see if I've downloaded the latest update for the app. I don't know if maybe that might have something to do with it, but it seems like I updated not too long ago, maybe, a few days ago or last week. So I don't know, but it just very frustrating. And like I said, it seems to me that this is, if something like this happened once every great while, once every blue moon, I mean, fine. But like I said, is it just me, or is this like starting to be like a regular ongoing thing? And can we please get some solutions to the problem here, please? Um, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And are you seeing this kind of thing? Could it be my phone, my cell phone service, or I don't know. I kind of doubt it, but you never know. Anyway, I've gone on long enough on this video. I'm gonna shut this down and relax for the rest of the night, get some sleep, and let's recharge here, folks, and I'll try this again in the morning. How's that sound? Again, hope everybody's having better dashes than I did today. Hope you're making your money. Make sure to drive safe out there, and we'll see y'all next time. Thanks so much for watching.